Yeah, it's factual, no fallacy. It's Cyno The Ism, and it's top tip business. And I'm back at it again. So, yeah, in my previous video, I was telling y'all about how I struck the hood bitch in Burbank. But I forgot to tell y'all that I skipped a bitch, or I forgot a bitch, and I just want to talk about that situation that occurred. So, primarily, this was before I met the bitch from the UK. This was when I first started really venturing off and going to Hollywood and being on the boulevard and shit. So I fucked around and got fly one day and went out there one weekend. And I came across this bitch from New York. She was posted up outside just chilling. I could tell she was looking for some action herself. So I just said something to her. We started talking, and long story short, I had slid with her. Like, she had a whip and everything. She invited me to her car, like, and we slid out. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was that with us. We was riding. Like, this when I first got to really sightsee and see what California was really about, because I couldn't really venture off like that. So with her, we was going different places. She was handling her business and doing different things. So she'll let me slide with her, and I was able to see. We went to Chinatown. We went to, different places. So shit, and I appreciated that, because I really wanted to see and get out and do something. So long story short, when I knew I had some action with her, was the first night I was with her. Like, we was cool, and I was trying to get that pussy that night. I ain't gonna lie, I was just flirting with her, fucking with her, seeing what the situation was gonna be. So shit, I fucked around, and like, she was like, we not about to fuck, but I'll let you see my titties though. I guess she was just trying to tease me type shit. I was like, shit, all right. So she had on this tank top. She pulled them out. Like, they was actually bigger than I thought they was. Like, like, for real. She was one of them bitches that had some titties, like, but you didn't really know until she showed you type shit. Like, I guess the bra just hide it or something. That was the kind of bra she had on. But yeah, I think they was pierced and everything. I think they was pierced. But yeah, she showed them to me. I'm like, damn. Yeah, she with the business. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, bet. I touched them. Like, grabbed him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just fucking with her. She was ready to fuck then, but she was like, nah, like, I can't fuck this nigga right now. He about to wait. I already knew what she was thinking, so I'm like, okay, bet. I ain't gonna need a person, because I know she trying to make me wait. So I'm like, okay, bet. So the thing is, right, we was just chilling, like, I just went my separate ways, but then she called me, I called her or something like that, and she was like, yeah, I'm over here at Woo the Woo while she was doing that caregiving stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was a caregiver. So shit, I went over there. Long story short, it wasn't too far from Gardena. I went over there, and yeah, the thing is, right, long story short, she introduced me to the people, and we went, after a while, we chilled. Like, we chilled for a little bit, then we went to the front porch. So when we on the front porch, I guess they went to sleep or whatever. They, was calling it a night. But when I went over, like, when we went to the front porch, like, I was just cool and vibing and shit. Like, it was just that vibe in the air. Like, it was sexy. Y'all know how them California nights be. It be sexy like that. You'll end up fucking a bitch outside. Like, this is just the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Like, factual, no fallacy. So it was like, it was that with me, and it was just that vibe with us on the front porch. So shit, I fucked around and I know she liked it, so I started, you know what I'm saying, I went to grabbing, rubbing on her titties and shit. She was like that shit. She was feeling that shit. That shit turned her on, I could tell. She was like, yeah, it's that with us. So I'm like, okay, bet. So I just started touching her a little bit more, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she let me do it. I started doing some other stuff. But then what it was I ended up, she was like, come on, let's go. Let's find somewhere. So we fucked around and went to the side of the house. Now, on the side of the house, it's a gate that leads you to the backyard. So that's what it was. It was a gate that led us to the backyard. So while we on the side of the house going towards the backyard, I fucked around and catch her at the gate that lets you into the backyard. So once I caught her at the gate that led us into the backyard, I just automatically pull her pants down and slap the condom on and start stroking her, like right there against the fence. So boom, I'm striking her shit, boom, 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 boom. Like, I knew she was coming. I think she told me she was coming. She was like, I'm coming, like that shit randomly. Like, that shit just randomly fucking her like that, I think that shit turned her on. That shit had her coming. Like it was that with us. So yeah, I was like, shit, you made me wait a week. I'm about to strike. Like, yeah, bitch, it's that with me. You gonna make me wait a week? As soon as I get the chance to, I know you with the business. I'm finna strike. So yeah, we on side the house with it. So shit, I strike right then. Boom, 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 boom. Like, yeah, struck. So then I stopped, like, and then she just said, come over here. Like, she motherfucker went, like, slid, it was glass on the concrete and everything. She slid that shit out the way and bent over. I'm like, damn, this, like, yeah, she like that. She was like that. So I motherfucker start striking her shit on it, like, right then. Like, right there. Like, it was that. Beating us, boom, 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 boom. She was thinking like, yeah, he with the business. Like, yeah, I'm with the business, bitch. It was that. So shit, there was a couple other times where we like went to the other side of the house and shit like that. But that wasn't, we was just trying to find our way. You know what I'm saying? We was just, it wasn't comfortable like that. So it wasn't really as fun as it was when we were standing up. So long story short though, we had left there. We left the house. And I think I was just fucking with her, like just talk, like, you know what I'm saying, just flirting with her, touching on her and shit like that. I think, cause I be instinctively doing shit. I probably just don't even be thinking about what I be doing. When a bitch my bitch, I be touching on them and shit, flirting with them, talking freaky to them and shit, just instinctively. Like that's just how I know it is. So yeah, I did that. So the thing is, right? We was on the way. I think we was waiting on the Uber or some shit or something. Or we was just going for a walk or something. I forgot. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think we was waiting on no Uber because she had a car. I forgot. I forgot what had happened. I ain't gonna even lie in that situation. But yeah, so basically, long story short, we at the bathroom, one of them outside bathrooms. Like, so I fucked around going there and take a piss, and she coming there behind me. Like it's not the men's bathroom. Like she's supposed to be in that motherfucker. So she like, long story short, after I pissed, she like, yeah, like, yeah, what's up? Woo the woo, like, you know? I'm like, shit, I like fucking. She was like, I like fucking outside. I'm like, oh, okay, bet. Shit, what you want? Like, what's up? She was like, huh? And like, shit, she just like basically pulled her pants down for me to fuck. Like, shit, so I put on the condom and I fuck. Like, right there, she up there looking outside. Like, I'm fucking her while she got her head peeped outside the door, looking outside the door. Like, yeah, so I was striking her shit, boom, 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 while she just looking, like she the lookout. I'm just striking her shit, boom, 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 boom. Me now, I would have straight slutted her ass out in that bathroom. See, me, I wasn't on that shit then, but man, I would have slutted that bitch clean out in that bathroom. Like, bitch, you with the business like this, I'm finna really fuck all that peeping outside the window. Bitch, come in here, boom, I'm finna motherfucker. Yeah, it's dead, yeah, it would have been that, but I was just on some average, just simple shit. So it still was fun though, striking that bitch like that while she outside, you know what I'm saying, looking outside the door and shit. That shit turned her on. I think that shit had her coming too. Just to know that she just getting fucked in public like that, that shit turned her on. Like, factual, no fallacy. Like, it was that with her. Like, no lie. Like, for real, she was enjoying that. So yeah though, but I just wanted to go back and talk about that. I didn't want to skip that. That was a significant point in my life, which describes to y'all the type of person I am and why I am how I am. That's all. That's all these stories are doing. These stories are just letting y'all know. It's just revealing to y'all why Cyno The Ism is Cyno The Ism. You see what I'm saying? Like, factual, no fallacy. Like, it's that with me. So the thing is though, right? Yeah, basically, like, I had ended up cutting her off because she was getting too possessive. She wanted to argue and shit like that, and you know how some bitches, they be arguing thinking it's gonna lead to a nigga fucking them and shit like that. I do that shit with certain bitches. Like, if you a sexy ass bitch and we argue, then I'll slut you out, like, just to shut you the fuck up, because I know you probably just want some dick, and I want to fuck your sexy ass anyway. But if you just a regular average bitch, like, you just, you know what I'm saying, like, you ain't even my bitch for real, like, you ain't, you know what I'm saying, like, bitch, you not finna get no dick just out starting an argument with me. So cease it. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. Factual, no fallacy. But it's top tier activity business. I'm Cyno The Ism, and it's that with me. And yeah, I'll get back at y'all in the next video.